Part 3. Previous Incarnations. The following accounts are based on various past life memories I've experienced over the course of my present life. Some have come to me spontaneously, while others have come via prearranged past life regressions. As you read about my past incarnations, I suggest that you accept what rings true and simply disregard what doesn't. Incarnation 1. Egypt. A high and highly egomaniacal priest. The earliest incarnation I can remember was in ancient Egypt. I was a priest with a lot of power, both authoritative and occult. Being fairly new to what I considered to be a rather unevolved planet, I had some serious attitude issues. It was comparable to a kid who moves from the big city to a small backwoods town and fancies himself the big worldly guy in a village full of bumpkins. It was fertile ground for feeding my potentially monstrous ego. The first scene I remember from this life begins as I was exhorting my fellow priests not to reveal any of our cult secrets to the common people. Doing so would detract from our mystique, our authority, and our high standing in Egyptian society. The priests were all on board with this, and were all voicing, almost chanting, their approval in unison. Observing that scene, it's scary to think how much power I had to sway people. But it didn't last long. Shortly after my adamant rantings about keeping our secrets hidden, I was seduced, and rather easily, I confess, into revealing some of my occult powers to a woman who wanted to use them to destroy her husband and his family. I might have been an ego-driven jerk, but I must have been an effective teacher, because she succeeded in her mission of wiping out his entire family while barely breaking a sweat. After hearing about my betrayal and totally hypocritical act, my fellow priest proceeded to stone me to death. Ouch! But I can't say I didn't have it coming. This painful experience may have helped cure me of my tendency to blatantly abuse power, but unfortunately, it didn't do all that much to deflate my overblown ego. As we will see in future chapters, the problems caused by having such a large ego have followed me through many incarnations. And this brings me to some of the main lessons I've learned and am learning through these experiences of my previous lives. They have shown me how our existence is one vast continuum, and how our various soul qualities, positive and negative, follow us from life to life. These experiences of my past lives have shown me how the process of growing beyond our negative tendencies, while learning to express more of our positive soul qualities, is largely what comprises our curriculum here at Earth University. These experiences of my past incarnations have shown me that, rather than being a cosmic punishment, our karma is essentially about learning those unlearned lessons that have been messing with our lives. So as part of my karmic learning, much of my power became inaccessible in lifetimes following my Egyptian incarnation. Its restoration has been gradual, and the process has continued into my present lifetime. In the following incarnations, you will see my rather ungraceful attempts at getting this right.